We want to welcome Megan Millward and her family, who landed in Trenton, Ontario this morning from Wuhan. Welcome back to Canada.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How relieved are you right now?
Extremely.
Mommy, why did she say everything?
Oh, hi. There's another one there.
Yeah, see, look.
Yeah.
All four of you, welcome back. Hi, sweetheart. Listen, I know that at some point, Megan, there was concern that you couldn't all get on. You were willing to put one of your children on your laps. Tell me how it unfolded.
Well, we got to the airport fairly early, and we parked in like the parking lot buildings rather than in front of the departures door. And because we entered the airport the wrong way, we missed the place where Leah would have been blocked from entering because his name was not on the manifest. So we all made it into the waiting area where the Canadian staff was on site to register everyone. And we tried making our case a number more times, and they said, you know, they couldn't change the manifest, but we got a surprise call from Global Affairs Canada asking for his passport information. And that's almost the last minute we got the good news that he would have his own boarding pass.
Oh, Lee, how do you feel?
I feel very excited when I get the news, and just really relieved, or else I would be, you know, still there right now. And yeah, I was very grateful about this. And that was, you know, in the beginning was pretty stressful, but you know, the result was very good.
Yes, and this is because, just to explain to our viewers, that you are considered a permanent resident, not a Canadian citizen per se, and so that was a bit of the holdup. Is that right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so now you are safely ensconced in what looks like a pretty nice hotel room. Can you give us a bit of a tour and what you can expect for the next couple of weeks, Megan?
Sure. If you can show me around. So it's a fully equipped hotel room. It has the most important things, which are Wi-Fi and television.
Right, look at the phone. Right.
We basically, when we arrived and we were taken through customs, and then the Red Cross people spoke with us. They asked us if there's anything we needed, and they're making sure that we have all of the supplies that we need, like diapers and wipes and that sort of thing.
Sure.
Apparently lunch will be arriving very shortly, so we're excited about that.
Well, you know, I know that they provided toys for your kids, but how do you see the next couple weeks unfolding? Do you think that it's going to be difficult to get through, or is just the you know, the joy of being back in Canada sort of superseding everything right now?
I think definitely the worst is behind us. It won't be a breeze finding things to do with them, but yeah, they gave us coloring books and toys, and we have electronic devices, which are sort of the entertainment of choice for these two at the moment. So we'll definitely make it. Like we're not worried.
Will you be allowed outside at all, or are you literally confined to that room?
We will be allowed outside. So they've got a bright orange fence, sort of demarcating the space that we are allowed to be in. So we can go outside and run around and play in the snow that is accumulating very quickly outside. So yes, and we're allowed to chat with the other families that are in the rooms in the building.
Sure. And so just to clarify, Megan, before you were allowed on the plane, everybody was checked for any signs or symptoms of the coronavirus, and I'm assuming everyone tested negative. So that must feel like a positive, obviously, for you.
Well, yeah, we all had, we filled in a questionnaire, and we had our temperature taken. Truthfully, we weren't that worried ahead of time about contracting it on the plane. Like, obviously, it was a risk, but we knew that we were going to end up here where there would be people who could take care of us if that did happen.
Sure.
So before we get to the airport, and we were stopped by the Chinese authorities. So basically, they check the temperatures. If any border shows have have a fever, then we won't be able even to make it to the airport.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're clear For all intents and purposes, you two and your 2 kids are clear. Listen, we thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I'm sure we'll be checking in with you over the next couple of weeks, but enjoy your space and your limited freedom, and welcome back to Canada.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're grateful to be back.
I'm
Great,
sure.
thanks.
Megan Millward and her husband, Le Zhang, and their family joining me today from Trenton.